Hi, Captain Al Lorenzetti here for SkimmerOutdoors.com, Trophy Fishing Tackle and Bergen Bay Docks, bringing you the weekend update fishing report. This for the weekend of, believe it or not, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So I was looking at the weather report, and it looks like Friday's going to be a pretty decent day. Saturday's going to be a not good day, some rain and wind, and Sunday looks like a gorgeous day. So I would say Friday, Sunday are the best 2 days of the weekend. And Sunday certainly would be a day you could get offshore and do some fishing. On that front, last Saturday was a beautiful day, and I made it out into the ocean, first time this season. And I went out to a couple of wrecks, and I jigged up some codfish. Actually, I caught about a dozen fish with two keepers, 22 and a 22.5 inch, just made it. The other ones were short, 21s, 20s, stuff like that, but fun to catch. And I did it on jigs, and I prefer gold-plated jigs, hammered jigs. I was using a 6 ounce, and it caught pretty good. I know some guys are fishing bait and they're anchoring up and catching blackfish and codfish. So this is certainly something you can do, and it should last well into May and even later. May is a great month for cod fishing on the wrecks. You'll probably catch cod and pollock as well. So keep that in mind in terms of fishing. And then I fished a couple of days ago inshore, and once again, you put down a chum pot to try and catch some flounder, and you end up catching a bunch of small striped bass. Honestly, I have never seen this many school-sized bass ever this early in the season. So I think, there's a lot more fish around than our scientists are thinking, and I think there has been a very good spawn over the last few years. And I really believe these striped bass are going to come back, and that's another whole story we'll talk about sometime. I think where they do their sampling, these fish have totally changed their migration route. They travel deep, in deep water, out past the 3 mile line, so nobody really has a handle on it. I know they tagged the fish. It was tagged and traveled through the canyons. I know guys who were jigging cod in 150 feet of water and jigging up striped bass. So something is definitely weird with the science involved here. And I think there's a lot more fish than they contend that there are. So striped bass all over the place. A couple of blackfish being caught inshore, not really. The water really got cold this past week, dropped down to 52. It was almost 60 degrees a week and a half ago, but we had a few cold days, and that really hurt it. And that hurt the flounder fishing as well. So now I expect the next couple of weeks we're going to see some change. I think we're going to see the first big bluefish show up on the flats. And we're going to see the first larger striped bass begin to show in a week or two. So I look forward to some good fishing, and the whole thing with the virus, everybody staying home. But when you can get out there and do it the right way, keep your distance, or fish solo, there's a lot of fun to be had, and hopefully our country's going to get back and start opening up here soon, and the for-hire business can start going again, and I look forward to that and a better season in the future. So that's about it for this week. We'll keep you posted if anything happens, and be well, stay safe, and catch them up and have fun.